So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Ana se adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe yi. Right claim betumi aboa wa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Ya wo UK a lawyer fo etitru ana se ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo afonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flight. And now say when your flight delay for over don shremensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wa Jessica. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana wo diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi epepo nkaye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Yes, na Mcbrown ama afutubi. Na still, is it me? Person relating to nkwasi anyom. A future na Mcbrown de Emma abayo bi e friend yaya enyumtuni na yaya yo bia na nyum na otono be kase on there. She's a decent girl onye omom ye enyema bi na Empress na Mcbrown yes o mo na future na bi ba future ni fi na ngoma akra enye asem no obi be say the messenger and the message omo ye opposite according to the video we are about to watch. Yes, Nana Mcbrown atu Nana yaya for say enyum no de oyade na mum se de bia no akata ne ho as enyum papa nko an oto as on de oye friends and manshia palace on oto nyum no I say sideline de mwa I say emwa no emi say minyini because minya hu video no according to my producers. So we are now going to watch the video now. Yinti sema Nana Mcbrown pa the analyze no. But before that, Showbiz Daily is a program that comes your way online every day from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And the show is highly produced by a young team led by Digital Rasta Currency Richie Flex, Yaola Pijinana Reagan, and Team Dodi Solomon, MC Barima, and our Tina Baby. Sexy Don Omo ena e produce show me ametie a friend is Sammy Flex. Omo amide we juma on the screen right now. Kojo King ghnews.com and Roland Amate from Event Guide Africa. Sani pay and Nana Reagan Beef Nation president. Omo na omote set this one. So let's go watch the video. Is it true Nana Mcbrown gave this advice to songstress Yaya that Yaya, you have been covering up so much? If you want to be recognized in the game, it is not just about how well you can sing. It is not just about your vocal prowess, but then it is about how you can also be in the sensationalism area where you show a little bit of skin, you do a little bit of shakara thing small before the industry will recognize you. Let's watch the video, listen well, and let's do the analysis. But share the link. In case you've not shared the link, you have to share the link. Let's do this. This is Showbiz Daily Radio on Sammy Flex TV.
A lot like I've seen her doing renditions of old
yeah, videos. Very nice.
A lot like I've seen her doing renditions of old
yeah,
videos.
Very nice.
She needs to do extra more of her talent because only know. Yeah, only know. Nata de no besho obekata na ho kama. One thing I know about Yaya is she believe in tradition. Kakra.
Yes.
If you look at her talents and her tradition, kakra na. The me catch no say. In the personal life, I mean not in a bad way. Your personal life, no. Be who you are, like you are. But for your craft, you need to exaggerate. She needs to do more in her videos. Inti baby the person who kakra no amo kakra no ma. na choko e kan adwuma no ho you can't lie what I say baby also call a little new who say you but a lot like I've seen her doing renditions of old
yeah videos. Very nice.
She needs to do extra more of her talent because on you know yeah on you know Nata de no be so be kata na ho kama. One thing I know about Yaya is she believe in tradition kakra.
Yes.
If you look at her talents and her tradition kakra na the me catch no say in the personal life not in a bad way your personal life no be who you are like you are but for your craft you need to exaggerate. She needs to do more in her videos. Inti baby the person who kakra no amo kakra no ma. Na choko e kan adwuma no ho you can't lie. What I say baby also call a little new who say you but a lot like
and come away and come on emoji because of like I said where it is coming from. Because if I hit the streets to ask, say, someone like Nanama Mcbrown in her career as an actress, now one of the TV hostess or you'll be a show flesher, I'm sure say I will get only about 10% saying yes. 90% they are likely to say no. Nanama Mcbrown doesn't do that. So my confusion is why this advice at this time to Nanaya. Oh no, to Yaya, that's the name. This particular one is Yaya. Why this particular advice to Yaya? Kodokin will still start. He's a blogger. Let me listen to what he has to say.
Wow. I think that as someone Nanama Mcbrown Ekano never be sono egum because in our industry no yebano a man from one amount for performance not only because of talent no but also at times physical attributes no amount for it me then e performance it is all your baby na so turn na ho fe e be our certain feature body features there are a lot of fans they don't love you because of, or they are not following you because of when you want to out of bats. Say bia, say okoko, okoko, and now watching you. Koko say oba say there oba unufu.
We na de koko brown bread. Ebo na how. Yes. And the ma omubu ni
exactly.
It has a memo of broad chest. A ma chest no. Point them pen chest do. They are carrying their breast.
Into oba say on the hard one.
No, you can't wa breast. Yeah. So what she breasted the ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, ain't it be a how unufu etie any senior Coca-Cola shape ni nyama no so timi attract followers especially the men e mo timi be di wachi and e wo mo so be poasem with your talent no obi anso wo ne brand any nyama o believe in as a musician obi o feel say I have to be all covered because that is what I want to project me person makoye although because remember any papa you got success sales in our industry I will show a lot of flesh I want for be do a chin tentem some of the girls did it the late airborne pneumonia they to me a show flesh kakama I want for appreciate you bad because say because of the way I'm dressing to a man for cry send your messages Miss Bell a testimony I'm for crack or harassing in maybe near there all because of almost show flesh I'm for a feeling from a farm and they want to have a feel of it and also a year aspect no say Nanama Mcbrown kase yeah baby it deserves so had ye as I said we show because maybe you don't want to show cleavage there that baby be our tari ABC what show or fuka can say I am so flat way even sir performance no year 3 music hours no the top are not shene down or show be kakra mama for omo anamni obi say I wo new for kakra very attractive omani so kakra owo bianca say nye kakra but the way atare na o share no ma ye
Richie, I have funny photographs and film and kakra me hwe ni ye ni oh man atare na o share no ma ye appreciate you know the body ne kakra and nobody should say enye no kre. It's very true. Yeah, na Mcbrown can hear.
Yeah, na Mcbrown can very true because especially men your followers when they come for events now what dressy exposing yema kakra they love it. So they enjoy your music.
Dress me now can.
Exactly.
And I'm not my president or no for
I almost said cleavage
zoom it out
zoom
nation
zoom
out let me share adeni say zoom big
and your bad cry
zoom.com
no funny pen oh say your bad
it's when I'm saying you know
I'm say come on at least some who say that but ultimate show kakra no amount for I start here then appreciate it but not to encourage say amount for unkoye indecent exposure because they be with me exposing too much overly at least it's easy with a year with stomach tamini kakra and a little bit of cleavage that is fine.
So do you consider this advice from Mcbrown a positive one?
Even look at Atare or she say yes it's positive.
Really?
In the business light. On can say I uncle show who's or say but beer a deserve no show kakra. Fanny say beer you are going to perform to a youthful audience. Now all dressed in kaba gown with beer cover.
You see there is a big argument in what you are saying. And the argument is that you say the industry wants to see talent, and they are can Grammy. And the artists they are not talented, and blah 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 blah. Now, if you also tell the girls, oh, now we are no more even looking at your talent, come and show a little bit of flesh. Now, I'm going to mind, Biblia.
No, initially, no one can say it is not only about the talent. We have some people who just love you because of your physical attributes, no. Who now power some that. This anyone cry the crown yard in Puna ope. We know Yaya has the talent. That is 100%. But when you a further advisor, Nanama Eddie Mano, which is also in the right place. Say, oh, call baby. Now says a so shesa abia top.
Show your stomach.
Show your stomach. I for arts. Not that is and yes I know with you, but it is for the arts and the business.
It is allowed.
It is allowed. 80 advice no it is in line, but also ABI ya no or no so was setting brand beer or project. So if the brand the moral values the core values they say me I don't want to show flesh. We can't force her to do that. We can never force her to do that.
Okay, Kojo King, but that's Reagan. Let me listen to you.
I think reality about Kope. As a man and Mcbrown kind, she was saying what is on the grounds. Are there yes, and I don't think so can be new to our industry. But the truth of the matter is that Nyumjinebia has a culture to it. So Obiya hip hop, there's a culture, there's a hip hop culture. Yes, our de Benanti, a war named Tadi Shimukahu. The way our Ibimokraya, ma Nancy, Ebukra, Nancy, is part of their music. For no kind of songs now, you know. e bi kura be kom no na de Nana Mcbrown king I'm messing with nkwan na oye ni munti na ebia onyam beye de na ya everybody is like is expecting enti ebia ode kakra ka ho a I think the picture here Richie credit too, so it's one of the perfect picture. Maybe I can say these are some of the things Nana Mcbrown cry on it because this is decent to me, very decent. Okay. Oh, and baby go and baby go. This is a decent picture. This is an African, look. Yeah, look.
Wakanda look.
Yes, very, very decent. These are all part of. You see, it is show business. Yeah. Show because but some of these things and so are attractive business. Obi betimi be a company. On for bear man receptionist. Yeah. Before baby and the nimo to say or turn on casa on cry. You feel like going to talk to her. Yeah. Obi be a boutique, be a shop. On for bear man trim. Or if I get be an new the tour, the not anymore just to attract customers. And see, this is also part of the the business in the eba. And the business can come in various ways. And you have no better than yeah. A bit me up for quite be soon. Into I think I agree with Nana. Maybe I follow now for some time. Yeah. Me honestly, I have not followed her. Me on your beer. Yeah, like me follow. But like I me follow when the shape. Me follow Sister Fiamone. If Sister Fia back, me Fia Nocturna. Yeah. Oh, but I know be a machine there. Didn't chaka say yeah, men can be an music life. Gravity me I can't too much about it. But be an man within it. But follow share the no cause cause so again a culture the ben kakra. Nti to say be within the church and to nim the work. Okay. It is say be as a girl no so ni team better na say okay. Chale ya nyama ni na. Yeah, so we are doing the right thing. Until probably if we won't come on and share for some time, then say the audience never responded to it. If you told you, or I call you to know show business immediately, those critics and then Yamanyama nebeba a bad day you will move. I often say it falls within your vision, your purpose for as a musician. You take them and then you add it to whatever good things you have. When you say Mwawa, you just let it slide, yes. Okay. And Amate is next.
Boss, I can't say Arrow. I have followed Yaya for quite some time because of the performances. Okay. Once I hear renditions of other people's songs, especially the old ones. So Wabake Kojoen Pimuninada, so she's not so new. Until backstage so as she performs. Okay, so I followed her from, let me say, a little of her private life to the one she does on stage. And say Nana Mcbrown kase Yaya enyi ne ho kakra. I am a little surprised. In a sense, say follow Yaya on stage. You can go back and check Yaya's performance. Few of the performance on stage. The costume that we saw. She has similar costumes.
The original
3 music awards. Yes.
Wakanda.
Yes, one will say the type of songs has to do with cultural heritage and those stuff. So she always try the costume to portray those stuff. Into we say, oh, say na we ne cleavage mugu ne fuso da kakra ne say one da kakra. She has lots of these things. Yes, on stage. What your performances are, you understand. Oko ne private page, ebi on Instagram, ne Facebook. Eko check the type of pictures crowd nankasa posti wo on my own. We say most of them are covered. Very different from what she's showing on stage. In the Semoka say Nana Mcbrown can say, oh yes, or she on baby hoka cry. I am a one say on baby who saying be
I could do level
being be because say oka say onipa nye say ya, that means you follow the person for a while. Into now man is advice. It is a very good advice, but brasa me advice there advice so but any advice bia na yema obia yes any advice bia na yema obia
that's true
obetimi aka say o sisi adro na eko until we hear drill ebe hit asa me obetimi bia na be drill ebe fa and sometimes when you check you yourself the vision you have I always say sometimes the audience they don't know what they want to they don't know what they want to what you give them from the onset is sometimes what they hold you for Yemfa the Shatawale. Do you know people? We have people who say Shatawale and ye beef one year life for a beer some time.
Yeah. Now I'm Felix as only hobby.
As only you understand? We have people like that because of the way he presented himself to them. Say, oh, this is how I am. In this one year, as a more lucky. We still have people who feel says sister if you have to name this now she lose a little covered up. Yeah. Say autonomy now when you know one. No autonomy say your friend say Janet Jackson Beyonce cry feeling. You understand? It depends on what you give them. That is what sometimes they hold on to. Yaya's vision and values and what she wants to give her fans is not probably what the late Ebony gave her fans. You understand? Obiane ne pa. So yes, you've studied the person. You've seen say okay, probably this is the reason why. Nobody is saying it is not true because there's a difference between what is supposed to be and the reality. That is what it is. You understand? Nobody is saying your advice is not good. It is good, but probably she's been there, done it, and you gave her the first advice on United Showbiz. And from United Showbiz time it's been almost a month. So now you are repeating the same advice. I'm sure what the man and she's thought of it. And assistant American Okachen said that is not what you are not expecting her to do that in her private life. Like in her private life, she should cover it up. Maybe or postage and or functional. If you see Yaya, Otimisha skirt, every scene in Nasi, Fitiemina, ya pie hemina. How exposed do you want her to be? And I'm sure say she herself is looking up to some people like you, the Nama Mcbrown. And some say now can oka say o bisa man for say Nama o bomb man we you say be born Nama Mcbrown there. Ebedi.
So you movie.
No, you see say oka so you movie mu.
No Nama Mcbrown movies mu that.
Yeah, blue stager. Yeah, blue stager. You cannot tell me say her body or about close to 50% of her body is not exposed. It is costume about 50% is exposed. You understand? Because only in the same game, if you should begin in primary stage.
Okay. Roland Amate, I drop in the point.